This is a fire that I've wanted to have for well over 6 months. It's not an improvement or a follow-up to the Swedish 6.0 fire on my channel. It is an upgrade, like I said in the teaser video that I dropped yesterday or the day before. It's an upgrade because I'm using walnut instead of cheap and cheesy pine. But there's another thing I'm going to do to try and get this fire to burn 2 hours or so. Let's see. All right, so this nut cake fire is going to be a Swedish torch style fire in the solo stove with an upside down fire on top. The goal here is to see how many hours, I wish it would be hours, how long it will burn. And in all honesty, I don't think it's going to be like a record long fire, because what I've noticed is when you burn an upside down fire, that fire burns down quick. So it doesn't necessarily break any world records, but this is what I want to do. So let's see what happens. I'm completely unprofessional. I do this just for my own fun, but I've been waiting a long time to get a moment to do this fire. All right, so I changed the original plan. Instead of been going 2 pieces of wood 3 times high, I went 3, just 2 times high, as you can see in the video. Okay, I had to add that 3rd level to have an even number right there, a place to put my starter wood. Does this look ridiculous to anyone else? I mean, God, if you could see it in real life, I should lower the camera. Hold on, let's do that. Oh my God, it's like one of those giant 4-decker cheeseburgers you see on Guy Fieri that no one could ever get in their mouth. It's just like a ridiculous thing. Hope you want to see what happens as much as I do. All right, got my beloved Maya dust ready, and we will light this puppy up. I'm gonna have to run upstairs and make sure I time this thing. Nutty thing about this fire, these upside down fires always work. All right, so we'll see what happens. Just a little bit of time in regular, and then I'll put it into hyper speed and see what happens. I need to check the time. Let's see if I can check it on there. It is 7:03 p.m. Can it go to 9? It will be my longest fire. I'm trying to get over an hour and 45 minutes. I didn't time all my fires. I didn't look at all the videos I've ever made. But basically, I think like an hour and 40 to an hour and 50 is probably the longest fire. I would like to beat that. But like I said, these fires that burn down, they burn down fast. It's amazing how quickly the fire gets to the bottom. So that's why the sucker is a double-decker. Let's see. Thank you, 73 Forge. Thank you, Nathan 4071. Gonna have to take this back to 73 Forge because he will clean it up for me. Again, main objective. Can I go over 2 hours with a nutty Psycho Fire? It's been so much fun over the last year hearing from so many people online about how they didn't know that they could stack stuff outside of their solo fire pit. So this might be solo fire pit outside stack mania. Uh-oh. We have a flame out. Oh, we did. We have to get this going back as quick as possible so the timing's correct. Oh, wait. It's still recording and there's still flamage. Huh. Premature Panica. Look at that. Just look at it. Not what I want though. So apparently I should have had more kindling in there. I mean, like I say, I'm not a professional. It's not like not a space shuttle launch. I didn't spend 6 months getting ready. I should have. So, what are you gonna call this? You know, try and call it a fail. Ouch! Fire is hot. You know what else I didn't take into consideration? I didn't think much about because I haven't burnt walnut before. It is harder to light. It's much more like oak or something else. That I did not take into consideration on this because I'm a novice. Man, Rovia Vineyards, I did not think about this. It might be time for the secret weapon. So I'm going to go find the secret weapon. So I'm going to put it in Hyperloop. And I am going to go find the secret weapon. Seriously though, has anyone else on YouTube done this? Or anywhere? Does anybody light a fire like this? Can't wait. Wow. And you know what? It is burning down. It's taken more time than I thought. I'm so excited to tell you the truth because I think it's the harder wood that's making it take more time. Because man, with the cheap pine, it would have already been down. It would have already at least been like starting to light that fire. Well, I hope it's not boring. I hope everybody who likes fires wants to see what happens. Okay, this thing is going to take the cake. This is going to be on mad because the 3 seconds you just saw was 5 minutes of video time in high speed, and it's only gotten there. I've done a lot of upside down fires. If you watch my channel, I mean, I don't record them all, but I do a lot of them, and this is the slowest one ever, and it's got to be the wood. It's got to be the harder wood. Look at, I mean, in a heartbeat, that would have already been down there and down to the Swedish torch part. So this sucker is going to take the cake. This is going to be a very, very long fire. I hope I don't have to go to bed before it's over. Holy smokes. That was 7:03, remember? 7:03. Granted, you know, Didn't start right away, but now it's 7:23. It's been 20 minutes, and that's all we got. Oh my God, boys and girls. Light this fire on the campfire so you don't have to light another fire that day or that night. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm a little excited. All right, back to high speed. All right, I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit. Look at that baby. Look at it. Just look at it. It's starting to grow there. Look at that. It's getting down there. It's beautimous. All right, I'm going to go a little faster on the hyperlapse. All right, to give you good visual. It's not. I don't think it's lighting the Swedish torch yet, but see how much it came down? Wow. That's amazing. How long will it burn? All right, so what went by as 11 seconds in hyperlapse was actually about 11 minutes. This thing, oh my God, it is hot. You're getting down to the Swedish torch part. You can see the flammage away down there. Especially in person, it's much more amazing, but look at that fire way down deep in there. So literally, so it's been 40 minutes and it is just cooking. God, it looks like the red-haired guy. Is it The Incredibles? I don't know. Any superhero with red hair that's on fire. That's how it looks to me. Holy smokes. All right, let's just get right back in here. All right, well, it didn't record when I was doing it, but you might see right there that aluminum. That's a potato. That is fresh Kennebec potato that I harvested today. And I didn't know where to put it. But, you know, this is all for fun. It's an experiment. That's why I do it. Everything I do is for fun. Not a professional. Sometimes I copy people, mostly because I want to know if I can do it. Don't you want to know if you can do stuff sometimes? A lot of times I do stuff just to see if I can do it. That's the fun. Well, I set my watch for 15 minutes. It's down to 13 minutes. And then I'm going to come and flip that Kennebec potato over again, and who knows what's going to happen. It's probably way too hot. But I'm not a cook either. Hold on, this is bugging me. Okay. Still a little bit off, but I'm not going to let my OCD control me completely. What fun would that be? All right, back to high speed. Oh yeah, an hour and 45 minutes, and it's still good. Now can I find that potato that I dropped in there? It is too hot. Darn it, need flashlight. Alright, get a flashlight and check the edges. Alrighty, that was, whoops, this camera. That was 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's still not over, but this is completely untouched. Oh my gosh, it's so hot still. Oh my God, the poker's on fire. Everything's hot. So you probably could hang around for at least another 20 minutes with that. But I'm gonna put it out. Well guys, thanks for watching. It's a fire I've been wanting to do for a long time. I know it was ridiculous with a upside down fire on top of a Swedish torch style fire. You definitely have to have the fire pit around the solo fire pit to do this kind of stuff. But as I've said in the past, the fire pit came first because it was something I wanted to build, and then my wife bought me the solo fire pit later, and it just turned out to be a great combination. Oh man, look at that. I scorched the ball. Ouch. Oh my gosh, I hurt my fingers. It's just too hot. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. It's 3.5 hours later, and it's still going after I put dirt on it and poured water on it.